Hi guys, I have great news for you. But before that, I wanted to apologize for not uploading this past few days. It's been a very busy week for me. On top of that, I also started a guild in the new server, and if I don't take a bit of rest, I know it will eventually take its toll. Anyway, I am inviting you all to our guild. It's not a whaler guild, but we are active and organized. We have helpful and cooperative members that run dailies and ET during weekends. As for my build, this is still a low spender build, so it's not looking good as of the moment. I am still gathering my enhancement materials, but it still does the job, so it's fine. Okay, let's go now to the main topic. Ragnarok Rebirth already announced the 10 best suggestion they chose from the community suggestions. Just a disclaimer, I will be explaining their unofficial post based on my own understanding, especially on the things that I experienced that I think devs needs to address. So without further delay, here is their post. It stated in the post are the following. 1. Jug balancing by revamping ASPD, Blacksmith Rework, Assassin Rework, and Rework on Magic Damage Job. What does this mean? This means if you felt pressured into playing a specific class due to its overpowered status, like Wizard, but you think it doesn't suit your playstyle, now's the perfect time to create a new one. With a new server just days old, starting fresh won't put you significantly behind. 2. Guild event like GVG, cross-server GVG, Guild Boss. This new update suggests us to make an additional build for PvP, which means we might have to invest in KVM gear. We can expect more daily events with rewards, including guild items. It's crucial to make this system right to prevent a widening gap between free-to-play and spending players. Hopefully, all the experienced players will guide the newcomers to maintain a healthy gaming environment and to prevent toxicity. 3. Pet lock system and toggle to show fighting rank or dispatch rank. If I will guess, this is for the players that mistakenly used their precious pets in advancing another pet. So having a toggle system to identify the combat and dispatch score of each pet will definitely avoid this mistakes. This is a very nice addition to the update. 4. Costume visual toggle. Show, hide. Who wants to hide the costume? I can relate to that. Imagine you just want to see your character without wearing any costume, just the original avatar design. Sometimes less is more, as they say. 5. Lower material combining to become higher grade materials. Whoever suggested this deserves a clap. Now, this is one of the best free-to-play feature that they will add to the new update. Imagine how hard to potential unleash a level 50 gear because you ran out of Inhumed Souls, and when you checked your storage, you got thousands of lost souls. And since players already moved to level 50 all the way up to 60, no one will buy that lost soul. In the end, it becomes useless. With these feature, we can now combine those low-level lost soul to create an Inhumed Soul to upgrade our level 50 gear. Very cool, right? 6. Camera 360 rotation. To be fair, for most part of the game like Dungeons and ET, it doesn't really affect my gameplay. I guess the only feature that needs this 360 view is the KVM. When your team starts at the upper part of the battleground, you really have a limited view. 7. Rework on boss skills that force boss to reset. I know what you are thinking. Golden Thief bug? Okay, let me explain for those new players. If you will hunt Golden Thief bug, it has a skill that will lunge straight to the other platform. With this new update, they will probably put a barrier that will limit its movement. Very nice. 8. Detailed stats, not showing number only. Example crit shows in %. This is very helpful for players to optimize their stats. 9. Training dummy for damage and build test. Just like the last item, they go hand in hand. After you optimize your build, it's time for practical test. and having a dummy where you can change its element, size, as well as race. You don't need to go to the auto exploration to test your damage. 10. Increase success rate after failing on refine. One of the update's highlights is the increased refinement success rate. While the exact mechanics are still unknown, it's a positive step towards bridging the gap between free-to-play and paying players. Hopefully this helped you decide on your next move, whether you will still continue with your class or create a new one as your alternative. I would say that my overall experience playing in the new server is very pleasant. There are challenges, but what's important is we enjoy the game. And that's it, guys. I am also playing Sword of Convaleria. If you are also interested in games like Final Fantasy Tactics, or Ogre Tactics, or even Legend of Mana in PlayStation 1, you will definitely like this. This game can be played on Android and in Steam, but I suggest you play this on Android since you can re-roll and get the best characters that you want. You want to know how to re-roll and who to re-roll for. I will show you on the next episode.
決して容赦せず、聖騎士グロリア・パスカル・ローランドの名にかけてここに宣誓いたします。イリアン